Hello, my name is Courtney Calloway. I'm a school intervention coach at CHOP, and I want to first thank you all for joining us today. We are excited to share some of what we know about stress management and mindfulness for educators. Today, we will discuss that teaching is a stressful position. We will complete a My Desk activity. We'll talk about the impact of teacher stress, how teacher stress can be addressed, strategies for most effective teaching to occur. We will define mindfulness and what it is, and we will talk about some mindfulness strategies and exercises for teachers and some mindfulness and stress management strategies for teachers that they can do along with their students. First, I would like for you to ask yourself, what do you find most rewarding about being a teacher? Just remembering that can help us when we find ourselves being overwhelmed with the responsibilities of the profession. Teacher stress can come from the nature of the work itself, managing a large group of children, and trying to educate them. Stress can also come from school and district level demands for documentations, lesson planning, meeting attendance goals, and those are just a few that I mentioned already. Makes it feel like you all have a lot on your plate or on your desk. So before we start digging into the content, I would like everyone to grab a piece of paper and draw a rectangle on it, sort of like a desk. I'll give you a few moments to do that. You may have heard the metaphor, I have too much on my plate right now. Well, since we're all teachers, let's do an exercise where we can change from the word plate to desk. How full is your desk? What is on your desk? For this My Desk activity, we would like for you to write down all the things that you currently have on your desk as a teacher. The desk can have anything on it that can be small, that usually take a day or so, such as taking attendance of students, or something over an extended period of time, such as preparing students for standardized testing. I'll give you a few moments to complete this activity at home. Thank you so much for completing the activity. I'm sure that you all have a lot on your desk, and with having a lot of on your desk, at times it leads to stress. And that stress has a great impact on us as educators. Research has shown that teacher stress leads to fatigue, depression, anxiety, cynicism, and low self efficacy. Some teachers who teach kids with trauma experience secondary trauma, which affects them physically and emotionally. Burnout leads to less empathy for students and less trauma sensitive teaching. Teacher stress negatively affects students because it leads to teacher absentee, absenteeism and reduces teacher effectiveness. It's clear that teacher stress needs to be addressed, but what can be done? The levels where teacher stress can be addressed are the societal level change. We need to value and appreciate the work of teachers better and provide them with safety and fair pay. The organizational level change, districts and administrations can support teachers by collecting and acting on teacher feedback on systems and supporting teachers, mentoring new teachers to improve retention, minimizing disruption and giving teachers control and predictability, and implementing PBIS, which is positive behavioral interventions and supports, and SEL, which is social and emotional learning programs that lead to greater job satisfaction and teacher self-efficacy. And just on the individual level, since societal and administrative issues are more challenging for us to control as individuals, teachers need to use effective ways of personally managing their stress on the job. For most effective teaching to occur, teachers need to be able to manage their own emotions. Teachers who are good at this report higher self-efficacy in general. Teachers should not take student behavior personally. And also, teachers should model the use of good social and emotional coping skills. When teachers use good social and emotional coping skills, it leads to better student-teacher relationships and effective classroom management. Then that leads to good student well-being and achievement. And a very effective way to help us gain good social and emotional skills is through mindfulness. So mindfulness is the psychological process of directing one's attention to experiences in the present moment without judgment. It comes from Eastern religion, but has been adapted for secular therapeutic use. Regular practice of mindfulness has been shown to improve teachers' physical and psychological health. It includes practices like body scans, breath awareness, meditative movement, great emotional awareness, and the cultivation of positive emotions towards self and others. For the remainder of the workshop, we will be walking you through some different mindfulness exercises that you can use yourself, as well as a few you can use with your students. These are some examples of exercises we like, but there are so many more out there for you to discover. The key is to find the ones that you like, that you enjoy practicing regularly, and build them into your day. So these can be practiced intentionally during a set time in the school day or before or after school. Some of them work well in unexpected times of stress. The first strategy is focus on the present moment. Focus on what is happening right now for you. Not that, not what you have to do later today or tomorrow, and not what you did earlier today or yesterday. Follow your own breath, breathing in and out. Usually we can say, right now, at this moment, all is well. Right now, at this moment, all is well. Think of a nice soft sound that will remind you to come back to the present moment when your mind does wander towards negative, stressful thoughts. Like play the chime sound on your phone or ring a bell that has a nice tone. I know I really love using jazz. So sometimes I may listen to a Miles Davis song in my head. The goal is to move from the stimulus reaction approach, which is how we generally respond, to stimulus mindfulness response, which allows for more thoughtful, intentional response to a student or a situation. Another one is breathing and counting. Count slowly to 10 to delay your reaction to a situation. So 1, 2, 3, and so on. Another one is a 4-7-8 technique, where you will breathe in for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 7, and exhale for 8 seconds. Deep breaths help us physically to relax and mentally to slow down. Another one is the stay grounded technique. So focus on the physical sensation of your feet on the ground. And when you feel overwhelmed or stressed out, imagine that you have roots coming out of your feet that are literally grounding you to the floor. It's a strange thought, but it works. This visualization fosters a sense of calm and control, like an immovable tree withstanding a storm. Often, stress is a symptom of feeling overloaded, like running too many apps on the computer at once, but also just having so many tabs open since a lot of us have been virtual for a long time now. By paring down your focus, you can clear your mind and use your clarity to make better decisions. Take a drink, sip a glass of water or tea when you need to pause during the day. Focus on the sensations of the liquid hitting your lips and your mouth and going down your throat as you swallow. Taking a moment to divert your attention from an emotional sensation to a physical sensation can help your body relax and allow you to shift into a more positive mindset. Another is journaling, right? You can write your responses to these three prompts each morning to invoke a positive emotion. I am grateful for, I will let go of, I will focus on. Let's give this a try now. Just write or think about one thing you are grateful for, one thing you will let go of, and one thing that you will focus on for today. This is an activity that you can do each morning as you start the school day to help you relax, focus, and feel emotionally ready for the day. So think about something that you're grateful for, something that you will let go of, something that you will focus on for today. We all know that sometimes things happen in the moment that cause stress for you and your students. Here are a few suggestions you can try with your class to help calm them after lunch, gym, recess, or before big tests. These can help them get prepared and focused for the next lesson. Here's a deep breathing activity. A sample script of it could be good morning class. Before we take our test, I would like for everyone to first close their eyes. Now put your hands on your stomach and take a deep breath in like you're smelling your favorite food. Hold for 3 seconds. Now exhale like you're blowing out your birthday candles. Do this up to 3 times or as many times as you think your students need. Do this along with your students as it will help you relax and center yourself in the moment. Well, when could you use it? You use it before a test, when they come back to class after lunch, recess, or gym, or in the morning as students are putting away their coats and getting seated. Another thing is mindful stretching. So doing 1 to 2 rounds of mindful stretching with deep breaths in between. So the stretches can be reaching to the sky with your hands and fingers outstretched in the air and lifting your feet up. You can shaking your arms and legs out as if you're trying to get a bug off of you. And the benefits of mindful stretching are stretching your body and minding your breath is a great way to relax and recenter yourself and your students. This can be especially beneficial at times where students have been sitting at their desk for a long while. And another journal activity for for students is write your responses to these prompts each morning to evoke positive emotion in your students. I am grateful for one thing, I am grateful for two things, I am grateful for three things. Thank you all for participating in this workshop, and an even more special thank you for all that you do for our youth. Before we go, I would like to do a guided meditation and breathing exercise with you. To begin this meditation, start by finding a comfortable seated position. And if you feel comfortable doing so, please close your eyes. Allow your attention to be directed inwards, checking in with how you're feeling in your body and in your mind, bringing a sense of acceptance to whatever your experience may be, because it is already here. For the second part of this meditation, direct your awareness to your breath, observing the full cycle of your breath from the beginning of the inhalation to the end of the exhalation. Perhaps saying to yourself, inhaling as you inhale and exhaling as you exhale. Just simply staying with one point of focus. And when distractions tug at your awareness, gently guide your breath back. Now that you have taken some time to settle into this meditation, see if you can bring an image of your students into your mind. See what it is like to hold this image. As you continue to hold this image, see if you can invoke feelings of kindness towards your students. To help you in this practice, you may try bringing forth phrases that capture your deepest feelings. Some phrases you may try the following. May you all be happy. May you all be healthy. May you all learn in peace. Again, may you all be happy. May you all be healthy. May you all learn in peace. For the next part of this practice, see if you can direct the same feelings of kindness towards yourself as a teacher, recognizing the qualities of yourself that your students benefit from having you as a teacher, your commitment, your compassion, your care, your support, and recognizing how at times we may feel uncertain or judged, particularly from ourselves when faced in difficult situations. So as you offer yourself loving kindness, find phrases that resonate with you. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be at peace. May I do the best I can as a teacher and support for my students. Okay. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be at peace. May I do the best I can as a teacher and support for my students. And now bring your entire class into your mind. As you hold this image, again, evoke feelings of kindness with the phrases that you have chosen. May we all be happy. May we all be healthy. May we all be at peace. May we live in ease and learn together. May we all be happy. May we all be healthy. May we all be at peace. May we live in ease and learn together. These are citations. Thank you all so much just for attending today. And to learn more information about Friends of Friends or to access more bullying prevention resources, please visit violence.chop.edu. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day. Bye.